Good evening, guys and girls. Day 3 of my 12 Scents of Christmas. And before I talk about today's fragrance, I want to kind of give you a little bit of a insight into how I go about deciding what to wear. And it often is judged on my mood. If you go back to yesterday's video, it was quite a dark fragrance, quite of, sticks close to your skin. It's not a big projector. But my mood yesterday was a little bit darker, I guess, in a way. I wasn't in a good mood. I'm still having good days and bad days with my recovery from the knee surgery, and yesterday was a bad day, unfortunately, from start to finish, pain wise. And I guess my gloomy mood probably affected my fragrance choice yesterday. But most days it is a bit of a decision to make. But I do base it on several things. My mood is one of them, and the other is maybe what I'm wearing. And today I was in a lot better mood. In fact, I was in a much better mood than I was yesterday. And I was back in the office, and I wanted to project, make a statement. And my biggest statement fragrance, in terms of the amount of attention it gets, the amount of compliments I've got from it, and I'm on my 3rd bottle of this fragrance, considering I've got a lot of bottles in my collection. This one I've gone through 3 bottles of, and it is called Club de Nuit Intense Man limited edition, very shiny bottle, as you can see. And this is a limited edition parfum version, and I've got to say, of all the versions that I've tried, it is the best. And those who know Club de Nuit Intense Man is a clone or a copy, or an interpretation, you could call it, of Creed's Aventus, which is a very, very popular men's fragrance in the niche market, and extremely expensive nowadays, and not very good, in my opinion, in terms of how well it lasts. You're better off getting an Absolute version if you are going to buy an original Creed, but the original Creed Aventus just doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and they're around 450 quid for 100ml nowadays. So there are so many better options on the market. I've got a few myself in my collection that will get you closer to the scent, or as close to the scent as the original will. But this limited edition parfum version from Armaf, it's got to be one of the loudest projecting fragrances that I've got, up to 20 feet projection, in fact. And I've had people commenting, and it's one of the fragrances where strangers have stopped me and asked me what I'm wearing. So yeah, highly recommend it. Get yourself in the comments and I'll hit you up with a sample. See you again.